Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Trams87. What is clarity control? During the Golden Age, the Anomaly was first discovered when lunar miners on the moon bored into the hive's subterranean layer and stole it. The instruments and boring machines failed instantly upon breaching the chamber. Although the suits of the miners were inexplicably unaffected, the research site, known as K1, was subsequently built to study the anomaly. Research staff at the K1 site soon began experiencing a range of adverse effects, including insomnia, increased stress hormone levels, and hallucinations. Eventually, an enclosure known as the Masm Cladding and Containment Unit was built to contain the artifact and limit its effects. Despite the troubling effects of proximity to the artifact, one researcher developed insights during a bout that led to a breakthrough in development of interstellar drive technology, a discovery which led directly to the development of the colony ships used in the Exodus program. Later, Clovis Bray won to go to Europa in search of a secret that would grant him immortality. The more lore I read, the more I realize that the pyramids have been in our solar system since before the first collapse. One of the most interesting parallels you'll notice is the fact that all the technology being used to do tasks in the world of Destiny are in fact all based on paracausal technology. What does that mean? It means that all the technology used in Destiny right now is based very heavily on light-based technology. When the Traveler first arrived in the Sol system, human lifespan was tripled. The Traveler also communicated to us in ways long since lost or forgotten. However, all our sciences, maths and technology were improved, ultimately powered by the language and mathematics of the cosmos. Space, for the most part, this is true. However, in the world of Destiny, the Traveler predates everything in the Sol system, using a completely different power source. This same paracausal essence, sadly, has an opposite, a minus to the plus. And this minus can also create the same things the plus can. Safe to say, the darkness can piggyback, manipulate, and subterfuge anything the Traveler does. Have a listen to this lore entry titled The Visitor, and it reads, "Who gave you permission to be in here?" "Oh, Mr. Bray." "Yes, Commander Quang. And you'd have known I was coming if First Light hadn't severed communications. It was necessary to maintain the secrecy of the K1 project. That was not part of Aeronautics' agreement with us, and it's not working. You're burning through personnel, and the ones sane enough to sit down for an exit interview have some very unflattering things to say about operations here. Don't worry about them. We're containing the situation. You need to be more concerned about yourself. Is that a threat? It's a fact. Did you really think you could keep K1 for yourselves? And what has all the subterfuge gotten Aeronautics? What has it gotten you? You've led this project since its inception, and what do you have to show for it? Firewall, pull up plans for the array. Interesting. What am I looking at? The first extraspatial transceiver. Using our current technology, background signals make it difficult to isolate. I see. Its depth makes the moon work like a baffle. Intriguing. And if it works, we'll talk to whatever is out there. It's not a conversation exactly. Language isn't being used, although now we've worked out most of the kinks. We know it could be used to transmit language across. Well, any distance, instantaneously. You speak as if you've already built it. Come with me to Site 2. One of the things I find the most interesting is that the alien race, the Hive, had somehow managed to keep the K1 artifact hidden for so long. Perhaps the reason they wanted the moon was because they were being called. And battle after battle, we let them have it. We let them have the moon. Why? It doesn't make sense. When the K1 team were digging on the moon, they broke into a structure and something troublesome happened. Have a listen to the lore entry, The Discovery, and it reads, "Commander, we found it." "Where?" "Nearly 1200 meters deep in Site 3. The readings were all over the charts, like in the other dig sites. But the borer broke into the tunnel and, well, we almost hit it with the borer. The machine chewed through a pillar or something that held it up. And it... So what is it? What does it look like? Show me the feed, the diagnostics, everything." "I don't have any of that." "What?" "That's why I'm here. Instruments failed the moment we broke through. The borer too. Some sort of EMP, but your suits worked just fine. We checked and rechecked everything. So what is this thing? Nothing like what I expected. You have to see it for yourself." "I think I do. I'll help you get your suit on." So, it's true then. The shadow of the traveler, the it that must not be named, has the inherent ability to create EMPs or para-organically emits constant powerful EMPs that shut down any technology we have. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The old man. No, not Clovis Bray, but Rasputin. When the pyramids entered into the atmosphere of Mars, Bray and Rasputin tried to take them out. Ultimately, the attempt failed, and Rasputin was completely shut down due to the power of the EMP. Yes, the Great War Mind of the Sol system, before anything could happen, was shut down. So does this enemy intend to profit from our weakness, or use us to further its conquest of the galaxy? The answer is, we don't know. But for now, we'll keep hoping that when the right moment comes, our light will shine brightly, just like Sagira. And we'll keep pushing forward. For now, that's all for today. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and also consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification to let you know when my next upload goes live. Remember that no matter what you're going through in life, there is a good plan and purpose for your life. You can do all things. Stay safe and Godspeed.